Hey, what's going on? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this particular app right here called Coin App. Okay, so it's really interesting. Maybe you're wondering, can you actually make a lot of money by just using this Coin App? What is this all about? How does this cryptocurrency project work? Let's find out to see whether this is legit or if it's a scam, and let's see if it's worth your time. Okay, at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 a month, 100% from home, just click the link below, and I'll send you my favorite strategy straight to your email. You can check that out. Now, I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different ways to make money on the internet. Some of them are great, you can make a lot of money, some of them so-so, and some of them are just straight up scams. So let's take a look at Coin App to find out what is all the hype with this particular project, okay? So Coin App is basically a cryptocurrency project that will pay you money for collecting your travel data. Okay, so wherever you are, whether you're walking, whether you're in your car, whether you're on a bus or a train or a plane, they are going to basically collect your data, find out exactly where you are, and they basically sell it to organizations that need to research how people are traveling and moving around, and they're going to pay you a little bit of money based on that information. And they've linked a cryptocurrency called XYO to this actual app, which is actually pretty cool. Okay, so this is how it works, right? If you come to coinapp.co, you can download it from the App Store or the Google Play Store, all right? And I'm just going to show it to you here, how this looks right here. So this would be the App Store, all right? And when you download it, this is what the interface will look like, the one on the left-hand side here, all right? Now, the cool thing about Coin App is that it's global, all right? And the way that it works is based on wherever you are in the world, you're going to see a little map. And as you move around the map, you can play different types of games. Okay, so the first game that you can play is you can hit this kind of pickaxe thing every time it lights up, and that allows you to mine coins. All right. Now, just understand that all they've done is they've gamified it to allow you to earn a little bit more coins so that you can convert it into either Bitcoin, Ethereum, or XYO coins, which is their native coin. And we'll talk about how much that's worth later on. Okay. Now, as you click these pickaxes, you'll run out of mining coins, and then you move around again, it lights up, you can click on it again, and that's how you mine more and more and more coins. And they're just doing that to make the game interesting. Okay, it doesn't really mean anything, but it makes it interesting for the user as you're using the app. All right, the other thing you can do is on the right hand side and on the left hand side of the app, you can see all these like little gaming panels. As you click them, you have different options to do different things. Now, some of them might be like a bonus thing or free coins. Every single day, they'll just light up. You'll get a notification. All you would do is you would just click on it and just redeem some free coins. Maybe you enter a little bonus pool. You get the bonus coins, that kind of thing. Again, they're just trying to gamify it to make it a bit more interesting for the user to use, all right? Another thing that you can do is you can click this little plus button, and then this little thing pops up here, all right? So physical exercise, mental exercise, gamified travel, open exploration games, and you can play all these little games. And as you play them, for example, the physical exercise, you click on it, the more you move, the more points that you can make. Okay, mental exercise and mental games. Gamified travel, you press it as you're maybe doing a road trip, for example, and the further that you go, the more points that you earn. So the whole idea is to earn as many points as you can so that you can convert it into whatever you want, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or XYO, okay? So that's kind of the basics of how the app actually works, right? Another thing you can do is you can refer your friends and family. So if you want to go ahead and refer your friends, you can drop your link to your brother, your sister, your best friend, whatever it is, your mom and dad, and if they join, you get 1,000 coins, all right, added to your total amount of coins, and you can see the total amount of coins right on the top of your app at all times, right? And you can also do little things like fill out surveys and have hodl rewards and rewarded tasks, and do these little things to allow you to continue to earn more coins. That's kind of how it works, right? Another cool thing about the app is they have something called the Sentinel, right? Now the Sentinel is basically a little card right here. Okay, order your free Sentinel NFC device, and this actually helps to track your location as well. All right, now at the time of recording this video, I don't think it's free anymore. You're going to have to pay for shipping, right? So you can get your Sentinel card if you want, but basically it works off NFC technology with tracks where you are, and it just makes it easier for Coin App to track your location, and you can do that if you want. That's completely up to you. Okay, it's not mandatory. You can just use the app if you want, or you can just download and get this and put it in your wallet, and so they can track you even more easily, and you'll help you to make it even more money. Okay, Now let me show you some testimonials on some of the people that have made some money from this. Okay, so now just understand that when I show you these testimonials, these are like exceptional case studies. Okay, this is not the average person. This is just exceptional, and it also depends on when you got into CoinApp, because it has a lot to do with the price of the crypto, which you'll see in a second, all right? But this guy, which you can see on the user stories right here under case studies, he made enough money to pay off his 30-year mortgage, okay? He's been using coin for the past 27 months, which is quite a long time, to be honest, all right? So 27 months, he probably got in right at the start, right? And he redeemed quite a bit of coin of XYO tokens. He sold XYO on the days he received it, and it totaled to what is that? $2,180 US. Okay, so it's not a ton of money, all right, but it's a decent amount. Okay, so it totaled $2,180. And if he had, let me see, if he had held on to his tokens instead of sold them, they would have been worth 70,000. Okay, now the example that they're trying to give you here is that if you sell your XYO tokens at the right time, when the crypto markets are high and when the value of XYO is high, then potentially you could have made quite a lot of money, or he could have made quite a lot of money, all right? But that's the same as every cryptocurrency, okay? And I'll show you the price chart so that you can understand exactly what's happening here. But not too bad. I mean, you know, he was playing crypto games for free. He was using it every day, and he still made about $2,180, which is really decent actually for a crypto project, because a lot of these gaming crypto projects, generally you can't really make that much money, all right? So we'll talk about that in the end as well to see how much money that you can actually make, okay? So the other thing that you want to understand as well is that they have different membership levels, all right? So at the basic level, it's free, all right? So for the most part, if you were to join CoinApp, right, then you would be probably joining for free, and you're not going to get any of the bonuses here. Okay, so you just get free trial of Coin Pro, more geo mining rewards, and that's it. Now they have two other levels, Coin Pro and Coin Plus, right? Coin Pro is the most expensive, is $34.95 per month, and Coin Plus is $24.95 per month. You're gonna have to pay that every month. But the difference is that you get multiples of everything that you do. So for example, if you're mining, you're going to get 36 times more mining rewards. If you are waiting for a geo mining speed to recharge, you get it 3 times as fast. All right. For example, if you want the bonuses and the background rewards, you get 3 times more. You get 3 times faster background charge. You get 3 more bonus drop rewards, things like that. So everything that allows you to earn more coins in the game, if you pay for it, then you get more. Okay, with the Coin Plus, you just get 2 times speed, and with the Coin Pro, which is more expensive, you get 3 times speed. Now, we're going to talk about in a second whether this is worth it for you or not, and then only you can decide on whether you want to do something like that, because, you know, with either one, you're going to be spending either $25 or $35 a month, right? So you have to ask yourself, are you making that money back? And it really depends on you as an individual and the price of the actual cryptocurrency. All right, so this is basically how the app looks like. It's actually a very simple, very nice interface app, right? If you're on the Google Play Store, this is kind of how it looks. Okay, let's talk about some of the redemptions that you can make as well. That's important too. Okay, so once you've made enough coin, right, what can you actually redeem these coins for? Well, the first thing that you can do is you can change it into cryptocurrency, right? So either Bitcoin, Ethereum, or what I would probably do if I was using this app every single day is I would convert it to the XYO coin, because the XYO coin goes up and down in the marketplace, right? And so to maximize your profit, you want to sell when the price of the XYO coin goes up. All right, but we'll take a look at that in a second. The other thing which is pretty cool is you can change your coins into things like the Nintendo Switch, the iPad. You can buy hats, t-shirts, things like that. But you have to understand that you have to get quite a lot of coin. Okay, so the Apple iPad, you can get it, but you need to add up to 689,580 coins. Now, in order to do that, that's going to take you a lot of time. All right, you're going to have to be running around a lot, traveling a lot. getting in your car, getting in a plane, getting in a train, walking around thousands of steps every single day, it's going to take you a long time. I would say months and months and months, maybe even years, before you can even ever get to 689,000 coins. Okay, so it's going to take you a long time before you can redeem that. All right, so I probably wouldn't focus on that. Now, the next thing I wanted to show you is the price of the XYO coin, because that's what this entire business is built off. All right, so essentially what they've done is they've built a travel app that allows the app and their card, the Sentinel, right here, okay, to track your location, all right? And once they've tracked your location, they sell this data to different departments that will pay them money for it, and they reward you a little bit of money for being part of that project. That's kind of how it works. So if you're not comfortable with somebody tracking your location, then you probably shouldn't use Coin app. But if you're okay with that, then that's how they actually make money, and that's how they give you back some of the money. Okay, now based on that, they've tokenized this business and linked a coin called XYO, right? And the way that XYO works is, the bigger the company grows, the more people that use Coin app, all right, the more value the XYO coin has, also depending on how the crypto markets are going. All right, so I pulled up the value of XYO, okay, and this is the value of XYO over the last 1 year, okay, the last 12 months. And you can see that in early of the year, right, it was fairly high, okay, but then as the year kind of came on, it dropped down quite low. All right, so it really depends on when you start using Coin app. If you started using Coin app at the start of last year, and you were just kind of working on it, and all of a sudden at the start of the year you had this massive spike, if you sold your XYO coin at that particular time, you would have made a pretty decent amount of money, right? But the thing is if you got into XYO here, let's say at the start of 2023, all right, or the start of the year, then the price has continually dropped in that period of time, all right, which means that even if you were working the app, even if you were traveling a lot, even if you were playing all these little games right here, right, you were playing the travel game, the physical game, and all that stuff, and you were getting XYO coin, or you were getting coins, if you were to convert it into the XYO cryptocurrency, it wouldn't have been worth that much, because there is a downward trend. Okay, now let's look at the total, you know, this is the full deal, right, since the start of time. So it was created in just before 2019. That's how long the app has been around, right? Now, if you were here in 2021 and you started working on the app before the price spiked, and you were adding up a lot of tokens, okay, a lot of coins, and all of a sudden in 2022 it went up like by I don't know how many percent. This is like thousands of percent, all right, based on the original price, and you sold at the peak, then yes, you would have made a lot of money potentially if you had a lot of coin, right? But as we know, cryptocurrency, just like equities, all right, or stocks, is very volatile. It goes up and down, right? So there is a chance that you could be using this Coin app, and for a long time, for many years, the price wouldn't really go up or go down, which means that you would only, the coins would be worth basically what it's worth, which is not that much currently, okay? So what I would say is that, you know, how much money can you make with Coin app? Well, it really depends on who you are, what you're trying to do, and the timing of the marketplace, right? If you're somebody who loves cryptocurrency, and you love getting behind crypto projects, then I would say that Coin app is something that's pretty cool. All right, you can use it, be very active on it. If you travel a lot, if you move around a lot, it might be worth you checking out. If you're someone who like works from home, or you don't really travel that much, or you travel just, you know, very normal, then you're probably not going to make that much money from this app. The other thing I want to say is that the amount of money that you make, if you want to convert it into XYO coin, has everything to do with the price of XYO. So a couple of things here. The first thing is how well is the company doing? And number two, what is the state of the crypto market in general? And as you know, at the time of recording this video, we are going through a crypto winter. Okay, I'm a huge cryptocurrency investor, which means that all of the cryptocurrency prices are generally very low. So you're not really going to get that much when you convert your coins into XYO, right? But that doesn't mean that there won't be another spike like this, right? But just understand that these kind of spikes happen very randomly. Okay, maybe, you know, next year when there's the halving, another halving of Bitcoin, all of the cryptocurrencies might spike a little bit, and then you might get lucky, but it's all about timing, and you have to understand the crypto space. okay? If you don't understand the crypto space and you're not really backing any crypto projects, then this is gonna kind of go over your head, and you have to understand that sometimes you can't time the crypto market. You have to be a little bit lucky as well, okay? So can you potentially make a lot of money from this? Yes, it is possible if you're patient, right? But remember that there were years here, 2019, 2020, 2021, where nothing was happening at all, which means that the price was pretty flat. Okay, and then even after 2022 into the whole of 2023, nothing was happening, which means that you're not really going to be making much money at all in XYO if that's your strategy. Okay, so I would say it really depends on who you are. Okay, if you're somebody that moves around a lot all the time, you travel around, then maybe it's worth playing these kind of little games and making a little bit of coin. But understand that you're not going to get rich that way. Okay, if you are into crypto and you want to wait for a spike like this, then this could potentially be not too bad, but you might have to wait quite a long time before you see another spike like what we saw in 2022. I hope that makes sense, okay? But overall, a pretty cool app. Quite a lot of people using it around the world. You can check it out if you want at coinapp.co. All right. Now, if you're watching this video right now, maybe you are looking for a way to make more money on the side, maybe full-time income, maybe you want to quit your 9 to 5, and there are so many ways to make money on the internet these days. And out of all the strategies, I've got a favorite strategy to get a beginner to $5,000 to $10,000 a month, 100% from home. If you would like to check that strategy out, just click the link below, and I'll send that straight to your email for you to check out if you would like. All right. I hope you enjoyed this review of CoinApp. Hope to see you on another video review. Take care.